Welcome YouTube. We got Hawthorn in Brisbane here in the playground today. It will be Brisbane who is player 1 for this game. We have in recent times been able to have closer games. We haven't as compared to like the beginning of the season and like the first half of the season, but like so much of the games would end up being like blowouts. And it would be like, oh my god, why do we got so many blowouts? Oh my god. That's been changing. It's been good to see that we're able to have more anticipation for who's going to end up winning. There's more question marks. It makes things better. Hopefully we can like keep that going. But hey, there it is. Hawthorn get the first one. What was I saying? Why is you in my face? It's in my face. Okay, move it around. The Brisbane's get it here. Yeah, more handballs. Yeah. Please get rid of that. Okay, never mind. It'll be a ball up. Yeah, damn. Alright then. Why? Who's on a motorbike? Ah! I went the wrong way with the peoples. Which one of these is which?
Closed him down. There's an argument for a free kick there.
Okay, so that one's Hawthorn. And that one's Brisbane. Cool. Brisbane? Yes. Okay, now I got it. Like, I know that I just like started the game. I should know which team is which controller. Hey. But sometimes I need adjustment. I need a little bit of time to work it out. Let's see if Hipwood can bring it level right here. We get a quick start for both teams, can we? Oh, never mind. Oh! That was almost so incredible. That was almost so incredible. Yesterday we had like an amazing mark. I don't remember which game it happened, but it happened. Okay, but like dude was in full-on hang time mode, man.
Delivers it inside 50. Morrison.
Get rid of that. There's a little kick on. Come on, Mr. Moore. Kick it down. Ah.
They might be caught
yay.
out of the turnover.
And now you have Cameron. He goes in the 50. Who you got? Yay.
That one was always his.
Alright then. Should be able to get this one. The left footers, usually you're able to hang it out to the left. It comes back. That seems to be what it is. Ah! Well, it did it. It did the thing that we were thinking. It just did it too much.
Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Danger here. Turnover.
Okay then, I'm so happy that today's a sunny day. Like, that's the thing. It's like, I hate winter. I'm not a fan of them. But sometimes it seems like in this past week we've had some days where it's been nice and sunny. And it's been very nice. It's like the positive. It's like the positive to like global warming stuff, you know? But in the winter, it's great. Come over here.
He's caught. Dishes it off.
Like, who wants to be cold?
He's got support.
Why would you want to be cold? I don't like that. Get the handballs, continue up, never mind. And then I could just boost that mood, you know? So we come into the day, we're like kind of happy over here. We gotta get in there.
Generally a good kick.
Get rid of this one. There we go with the Brisbane's. But yeah, I gotta get around to like getting this thing up here. I've been thinking about that. About my Mr. Beard over here. I'm like, man, I need to like, I'm feeling that desire to like trim it down, you know? Not like go baby face. I don't want to go baby face. I know in the past I've had instances where I like have like tested things out and I've done like little baby face things. It always looks weird. Like around my mouth region. It always feels weird. Like I can do it like little bits here and here. Like I might try that out. But yeah, it I don't like my bare chin. I don't like having my bare chin out of here.
Clever kick. Morrison.
Handballs.
The logical option. Wall. He's suddenly a
never. Okay, that's a ball up. So it's interesting. Like this bit right here, I haven't like touched it in terms of trimming in quite a while, but I don't know if it's true. It's felt like it's gotten to a point where it's just like stopped growing. Like I'm sure that isn't true, but it's kind of felt that way.
We're gonna get
rid of this. That's the
Dunkley reads
Brisbane's.
the play so well. Lewis runs onto it.
Brisbane handball it
It's
back.
not
Little
lost
kick
for the
there.
faint-hearted. Coleman.
There you go. Go this way.
Happy to be patient and wait for
Mr.
an
Denny
open.
Rich, he gets handballs on.
Marks
Oh,
on
never
centre
mind.
wing. That's unusual. Wingard by hand. That'll work. He does
So who are the
many
things looking at for these teams
disciplined defense.
coming into this game?
Can he
I know both teams were outside the 8 looking in. I remember that being true. So it's a big game for them both.
brings it out wide.
But they're both still in the hunt
Should have taken the
for top 8 finish. They're both still in it.
Newcombe.
So I imagine at least one of them's taken a step forward for themselves.
Is normally first rate. Wingard.
That's going to go out here. Let's get rid of it. Oh. Who wants to come get that? That's Hawthorn there. Get rid of it. Handballs. Oh, get some little kicks, Warpy.
Harassed into an error. It must be his birthday.
Must be his birthday. Lisa, is his name Lisa?
Centering ball.
Lisa, it's your birthday.
Had some assistance. Lewis, what can he manufacture?
What's the next line after that? Line? I didn't do it.
Hand pass cut off. Aim on. Cops him
Lisa, it's your birthday. God bless you this. God bless you this day. God bless you this day. Da 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 da.
Terrific tackle.
No 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 no. Lisa, it's your birthday.
Met solidly.
Happy birthday, Lisa. I feel like that's the thing. Like, is that not a thing that has to happen? If you like know someone in your life, I've never met a Lisa. But like, if you have a Lisa in your life, don't you like have to play that song when it's like when it's her birthday? Don't you have to do that? You know?
Out of the congestion.
Coming up this way.
It's cool under pressure. Time to measure the kick.
Or maybe you got maybe you don't play the song like you gotta like actually perform it. So you need someone on like the bongo drums.
Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Their appeals have
You know?
fallen on deaf ears.
I feel like you gotta have someone for that.
McInerney wins it. Dunkley.
God, I could totally go and do a Simpsons rewatch again. I know I've watched. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen the show though. I know I've seen over 30 seasons of it. It's crazy to think that it's got over 30 seasons. It's like it's sad to know that at some point that show's gonna be done. Like I mean like actually gone and stuff. It's gonna be like no, even though I don't watch it. You know? How many people still like watch it weekly though? Come rid of this. Handball it out there. Oh. But I know that, like in terms of the amount I've seen over 30 seasons.
The Lions have denied them the
corridor.
Moore knew where the help was. Well played. His
Another kick in there.
Throws it on
Let's come in with the Brisbane's.
disposal and a turnover.
Yeah, oh.
Berry.
Handball. Oh no.
That's a bruising tackle.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. The kick.
The defense has fallen down.
I can still remember playing Simpsons games, Simpsons Hit and Run. I remember not being able to finish it when I was a kid. And it was just like that last level, but I think I eventually finished it.
Disappointing effort.
I just wish that my PS2 worked. Like maybe I should, I don't know, you know? And then just like get the game, just play it, that could be fun.
It was always his.
But like if I wanted to play it and like stream it, I know that and have it up on YouTube, I would have to get like some sort of like emulator stuff. There'd probably be.
That's bizarre.
Can someone come get this? I'd probably have to find like something with like computer, you know? Chances are that's probably what I'd have to do. Yeah, who can you get? Hey!
Gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
But I feel like it would be fun.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
Dude, I'd even play the Simpsons game, the one from like 2007. Like I liked playing that game. Like, is it as memorable and enjoyable? No, but I do remember enjoying it. Like I remember trying to 100% it. But like I would get stuck on like trying to find like one. I don't even remember what they were called, but they're like these little things that were just all around town. And you'd like collect them for each of the characters. And there was always like one that I was missing, and I just never knew where it was. And then like I searched for hours and hours.
Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. That's
a kick for Hawthorn. It's the Mighty 7. It was Hawthorn with the first goal. They came in and started hot. But been Brisbane since then. It's been old Brisbane. Come get to that ball. Okay, that's Danny Rich. Kicks it down. Oh.
Completely shanked it. Defense 101.
You probably could have left that and let it go out, you know?
Thoughts so far, Gary?
The Lions set themselves to start well, and they've done that. They look in good nick.
Reeves with the tap. Newcomb. Warple.
Okay, kick it out.
Hurried the kick. It's a
No, it's coming back.
Rich.
Danny Rich.
Thank you very
Who you got?
much. Danaher.
Keep it going. In the 50. Can they get the mark?
He's normally
No.
better than that. But
Go to
handballs it to nobody.
that's the Hawthorns.
Ward
Little kick.
accepted the
And you got.
invitation. Felt the
That's coming
pressure
back, I see.
McInerney intercepts
McInerney.
the Lions playing like winners.
Little kick into the 50.
Extend this margin.
No. Now you're back out.
The kick was ill-directed.
Hawthorn have a chance here.
Not at their
A bit. Oh!
Yes.
I'd love to see that. Kick it in.
At home. Neal
Oh,
tries
can they
to
get the
fight
crumb?
out of the
No, that's
danger
with Brisbane.
zone.
The kick out.
The Lions are up
There you go.
early.
Handballs.
Stokovic at halfback.
Mr. Coleman.
Can
He gets it
run.
up.
That's
Oh,
great
Hawthorn
handball.
kick it in.
The
Oh,
kick
that's
is
not great.
forward.
Not great.
They
Could have
can
been
turn
better.
defense into attack now.
Little kick this way.
They'll take the
Now you
pace.
handball it up. Keep the handballs going. Run another handball. Yeah.
Dunkley. The aerialist will battle for this ball.
Oh my
Step
goodness.
at a time.
That was good. That was
The
very good.
Lions
They
looking
still got it going.
honest.
Can you find
Cameron
someone?
has marked in front of goal.
You just kick it down there.
Switching
Little
kick.
pack. Mark.
Simpson.
Oh.
Terrific mark.
That's
deep in
nice.
Defense. Newcomb can keep it
Newcomb.
moving. Incisive
Handball.
Greg
There you go.
Williams would have been proud
Keep
of
it going.
that one.
Oh.
Sicily. That sloppy play.
It could have been better.
Down.
Could have been better.
Wilcox doing the grunt work.
Yeah, the
Not
kick.
sure who the target was. Can he be the fire
And
starter?
hey, that's it. That's it for the first quarter. Okay, so Hawthorn had started us off. They got that first goal really quick in there. But they haven't been able to do anything
What's happening
since.
down there, Gary?
The Lions.
We'll see if that continues. See if Hawthorn can bring it back. Make sure that the game's competitive. Or if Brisbane's just going to run away. Who knows? Maybe
We'll see how
maybe Hawthorn will come back and then just absolutely dominate them. That could always happen.
That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. McInerney gets his hands
Who's
to
got it?
Berry.
Oh, Brisbane.
Rayner. Neal. He's
Ah.
so good in close.
You know, I'm not okay. So I don't like feel like having these right now, but I was like thinking about like cookies, and I was thinking about like my history of cookies, and
The Hawks will need
and
to
how I was like,
respond.
I can remember times being like so into them, like not even that long ago. But like I remember like when it came to cookies, like how I would have them. I got so used to like, and I don't know what type of cookies people have, but I was always a cottage cookies guy, like my little choc chips.
The Hawks are chasing.
And I would,
Neal.
I remember I would always, I would like, I wouldn't dunk them in the milk. I would like, I would I would like hold them in the milk until they full on went like soggy and everything. Then I would pull them out and then put them in my milk. You know, I'd let it like dissolve. I'd let that milk sink right deep in there. And then I would do that, and then like I would drink the milk afterwards, and so like the milk's like all choc-chipified, you know, as well. I remember that's like what I used to do for years.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
There, but yeah. I don't know if I might.
It's looking every bit of
First things first, in reference to the thing from the last time. Right, I'm gonna be looking. I'm going to be playing this game. I might be getting around to clicking that link. Oh, what was I doing? I was over here talking about the cookies. Okay.
Give some ground with a handball. He'd like that again.
Get rid of this. That's Brisbane. Come on.
Danaher. Ashcroft. He might have
okay, keep it going.
McInerney.
Keep it going. But yeah, like I was a full-on like milk cookie dissolver guy. And then like I don't know, I guess like over time, you're saying 1:45 in order to save time, right? I'll let's get the check side going. Come on, Bailey. Then you got this. And
don't tell me he's going to kick it from
damn.
If they can keep running and taking the
Okay,
goal,
then.
there's no reason why they
Get the
can't
kick
create
here with
lots of
Sicily.
opportunities in front of goal.
Sicily.
But yeah, then I guess over time I kind of got used to just being willing to just have my milk and cookies separate, eat the cookies like and let them be hard, and then I was like, okay, got used to my little crunch. I was fine with that. But I guess even I'm just trying to think. But I know like I don't want to be having cookies all that much because after I have like because while it sounds all good and I can think of like the good times of like in the moment it can taste nice. Come get rid of this one. What was I saying? While I can like the taste of the stuff, ammo that way. I'm really trying to remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, the like feeling afterwards, it's like, oh, I don't feel good, like feel kind of sick and stuff. So it's like I have to find other things to eat, and it's like that's a bit of a shame that as far as things go, you like the stuff in the moment, but then you gotta like go away from them. Makes me sad. Wonder how Cookie Monster does it. How does he do it?
And out of play.
Lots to analyze.
Saying perhaps try to play games with less of a time limit in relation to this one. Well, the thing is, I like playing this game the amount of length I do, so no. Mr. Hawthorns.
He's wrapped up, kicking for his first.
Danny Rich, let's kick it out of there. Just gotta hope that Hawthorn can bring it back.
Towards half back. Second effort needed. Ward.
Go this way.
Reeves.
No.
Opportunity may have gone begging there.
Over there.
They're irrepressible at the moment.
And we're with the Hawthorns. I know like they're go down here. Who can get? That's Mr. Hipwood's. Handball it.
Neil.
Little kick. There we go. Say 40-minute lengthy matches. Well, hey, here we have Hipwood. It really depends on the game in terms of how long I like having it to play for. Like I know like if I ever when I play FIFA, which I haven't like, hey, there we go. Like I'm happy for like the 6-minute halves, you know, and like it's like a quick time and stuff. But like yeah, something like here with the footy, I'm happy to go for like it's like it things with like footy and like here I'd like to play my 10-minute quarters. Like the thing is that in life, you know, in our world, like the games go for 20-minute quarters, which play on time. So like the game goes. Oh, that is a right foot up, goddamn.
They're missing some opportunities, and it could really come back.
It's just because having like the 10-minute quarters here, okay, well, it hasn't really happened around here, but it's like it's just a good length for me. I enjoy it. Yeah, have like a little hour on things. Like 10-minute quarters, yes, but then there's also like the play on time with it and stuff. That's kind of how I am with like the NBA as well. Like if I was like when I play NBA games, I like to play in like full length, which for NBA.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Hawks haven't been up.
Like with the NBA, I like having get rid of this.
It's a tough game.
The NBA, I like having my 12-minute quarters. It takes like an hour. It really depends on the game, but yeah, I can enjoy having something. Like if I was playing this like 5-minute quarters and it was like only lasting half an hour, it would feel like it was going. It would feel like it wouldn't be enough for me. Not with this game anyway. Talking about us being in the same world. Look, that's just the thing. It's like I look at this. It's just get rid of this. That's just the thing with me, at least, of like struggling to work out. I've talked about this a bit of like trying to work out distinguishing like real world stuff from like artificial worlds.
Who was he aiming for?
Over this way with the Brisbanes. Okay, so it'd be nice if we could actually like get a score again with someone here.
Cameron.
Go with over here.
Wingard. He stopped him.
That's gonna go out there. No.
In some space now.
Hit the handballs. No.
He's caught. Dunkley.
To the left, you can get handballs going. Okay, maybe not. Then you go over this way. Get the kicks. Very nice, you have me.
He's struggled to make an impact to this point.
Handball there. Keep it going. Someone come get this.
I think he called for that. An ill-directed hand pass.
Since video game stuff applies to outside situations more than ever. Yeah, that is like kind of like that does feel like that relates, because it's like you can look at this game right here and be like, it's not real world stuff, but it's like, dude, but like I'm streaming it. You know? What do you mean? What do you mean it's like not completely real world stuff? okay. I guess it's just that the actual games themselves are like created artificial situations. You know, it's like within the technology. I remember yesterday after I finished streaming, like I had the thoughts like put in properly of like exactly like why I was having like problems completely disconnecting them with
Can anyone get to the drop zone?
There we go.
Gets to the front spot.
Well, fancy his chances.
Completely disconnecting them from like calling them not the real world. It's just and everything.
To cap off a
but yeah, it's worth more than Hollywood, is it? Yeah, that would. Yeah, I feel like I saw that at some. I feel like I saw that. That does sound right in there. It's like, yeah, like when you get people, like I'm pretty sure even esports is meant to be like in the Olympics now. I don't know if that's completely true. I feel like I just heard that somewhere and I haven't like actually looked it up. But it's like when you have people who like professional sports stuff, and it's like, I mean, in terms of its real world implications, it's like they take up your time and everything and all that stuff. Okay, come get rid of this. Like they're very connected to our world we got here. They can be very real. Okay, with the Rainer.
Into the pocket he goes. He's plucked it.
Okay, then we got Bailey.
This would blow the margin out to beyond 50.
Oh yeah, this one hasn't been close. I was talking about how our games have been closer in recent times, but it's just not happening here. Hasn't been happening here.
For an opportunity to make up for that.
Hardwick tasked with the kick in.
Mr. Brisbane's. I wanna. Who has it? So like we had a goal immediately with Hawthorn to start this game. It like started off real quick, and it put me in like a false sense of security that we might be able to have like a nice little game going. Put me in a false sense of security, Hawthorn. I don't appreciate that.
Not sure what the idea
Get this kick going.
What a game he's having. Dunkley.
Handball it out. No.
Gathers. Will he pump it deep? More.
Can they get that? Okay, it doesn't make the distance. It does set up. Never mind then. Okay, we get it going up here. Sasavic.
Sets up a foot. Newcomb.
Handball it out, please. There you go. Keep it going. There you go. Little kick in. Can you get it to him? Oh, never mind. Okay, so Brisbane can come get it out. We're almost through the first half here. Kick it down. Okay, so it's coming back. Gotta get some handballs. Very good. Little kick. Okay, we didn't make the distance. Could have been better there. Now you go down.
He's got an option in the centre square. Barry wins it back.
Handballs. Okay then. So now the kick goes in here. Brisbane have another chance. They are about to get into the 50.
Delivers it inside 50.
And hey.
Strong mark.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Okay, Mr. Hipwood. Increase the lead. What you gonna get though? Is he gonna get the goal or is he gonna screw it up? He's gonna screw it up. He's screwed it up. That's the answer. Okay, Mr. Sicily, kick it out of there.
Aggressive with the kick in. He had
and one more chance.
And he made a meal of it.
They're gonna get one more shot.
Has it within range.
To put an exclamation mark on what's been a dominant first half.
Let's see what Soccer can do. Can he not screw it up? He can also screw it up. Love to see it. Love to see it. Dang, well done. Okay then. So we'll be back with the second half. Not very close. Like we're kind of like back to our usual. It kind of feels, in a way, it feels like home. But okay, we'll be back in the second half with Brisbane having a 50-point lead. Okay then. Okay then, we are back up here. Oh god, I forgot. Look, I was going for like 30 seconds. Not even that. And like I came back. I forgot what the score was.
Has been
in like 30 seconds. Like, yeah, we're gonna keep playing the game. I got so excited. Forgot the score. Come over there. Okay. So it's looking like we're just gonna keep with that Brisbane domination. Okay. And there you go. Yay, Mr. Cameron.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
But yeah, I found myself like even in. You're saying back the stream lag? What do you mean the stream lag?
Created that opportunity and a cool finish as well.
Everything they've touched.
You mean like? You mean like as the game was playing? Because I did like purposely take like time away. I'm not seeing any frames drop. So it's like I don't know what exactly you're talking about. Oh.
A moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Lions are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count
Like
on the scoreboard.
You missed part of what I said. I said I'm not sure if the stream lagged because I haven't had frames drop or anything. Like that could just be a mic issue, like a me issue. Gonna get rid of that. But like I don't know if it would have lagged or not. Get rid of this. Like if it's back up right now, then I guess like things are fine. Mr. Zorko, handball it in. But yeah, I was over there on my little like 30-second breather or minute, I don't know. And I was just like, and then I like just came across a pen, and I just thought, oh wow, yeah, pens, those are cool. And then I was starting thinking about like the history of writing and everything, and then just trying to think of like, how did people like first think, hey, let's like write on stuff, you know? Okay, come over here. And then like, how did they find like the right things to write with that would be able to stay like permanent? It's actually kind of weird that we're able to like write on like something that comes from a tree, basically like paper that's supposed to be like, okay, we write on this paper thing and we've like developed it, and get rid of this. And it was like little calligraphy. Like no, what was it? It was like you would take like a feather or something and you like dip it in. Would it have been like oil or something? Is that how like it would have like started? I think. And then like a transition into the point where it's like now we're just like, oh yeah, we just got this pen. You just got this pen thing. We just developed this, and it's just all around, and we're fine with it. Okay, we got the Danaher here.
It's one of those ones that should be.
Like I'm trying to think like what's like an equivalent today. What's like an example today of like something that's like sort of like starting, like that's being developed. It's like maybe in its early. Dude, that is poor kick. Maybe it's in like its early stages, or it's like in its like maybe secondary stages, where it's like improving a little bit here and there, and then we're just gonna be like, yep, this is just like a normal thing now. Just like that's just like going through my head right now, trying to think. Okay, we got here, but then like you can have substances like the lead in like pencils, where you're able to like use pencils, but then you're able to like have like a rubber and you're like rubbing it out and everything. Like I know like this is all just normal stuff, but as like it's just going through my mind right now, I'm like, wow, that's actually amazing. That's awesome that like that's a thing that's like actually able to happen. Like you could rub it out if you want to, but you could also just like leave it there. Like that's actually pretty cool. And then you do little pens as well, where it's like more permanent, and there's like different types of markers, and you can get different colors and stuff with like little textures and crayons and everything, and like those can all like do the same function despite like being different things. And then like you can paint things, you can you can have little brushes and you can put them in, and then you can like paint stuff. Like that's actually like really cool that like that's something that we're actually able to do. Never really think about that. It's just like I don't know about other people, but I don't know that I really like spend much time being like, oh my god, that's so cool. They're like even games right here, where it's just like this is just a thing that's like normal now. Like oh my god, this game doesn't like function the ways that I want it to. It's not like perfect game. How dare people? You know, like we get whether it's like we grow up with it just ourselves, so like we're already used to it, or like it's something that's new at first, but then you get used to it because, and you're just like, why aren't they at the standards where they've gotten to now? So like even like the beginning of like video games, where it's like where it's like it's the term like 8-bit, I think so, or even black and white, like with TVs and everything. Like that's actually amazing that we're even able to like have films and everything in the first place, let alone have it in like color and be able to have it look like completely moving picture, like just perfectly moving picture now, and then you're able to sync up the voices with everything. Like even the smallest bit of it's amazing that it's able to be done, let alone you put it all together.
Is anyone home? More.
Get rid of this. Mr. Hawthorn. No, did a kick. Never mind. Okay. Handball it back there. Little kicks.
Little one to halfback.
Yeah, that's Mr. Lyons. Who's he get it to? Okay then. One thing I know in terms of games is that I never have any plans whatsoever to like doing Formula 1 games, racing games. I don't know that I want to do that. And I feel like that's just because of today. Because I was like, I'm really happy because I've been having my injury, but I've been able to get back on the exercise bike. Been able to have a couple of days of it.
Wins the contest hands down.
What was I looking to say? Right. And today I was like playing F1 game on it. Not like the one that came out this year, but like the one that I was at, but like the most recent, but like last year's game. I can't be, yeah, okay, that had to be a goal. Last year's game, because it's on EA Play. So I'm able to just play it. I'm fine with that. Okay, get rid of this. But like, trying to like do a race and then constantly crashing into walls and like restarting little bits. Like, it's not the game that I can stream, you know? Like, I'll feel way too self-conscious about the fact that I can't do it. And then like, even if someone was watching, they'd be like, stop like restarting things. You know? But it's like, it is like a good game for like exercise. There is differences. Okay, get rid of this. Just like, I was gonna say like you're fully focused on it, but I'm not fully focused on it because I'm listening to other people like on like whether it's online, like having another podcast. Actually, I was gonna say podcast, but it's not like a podcast. But like talking to each other online, like whatever. I was going to say podcast, but it's not a podcast. Like if you just have like two people like on, well, that's actually making me want to like now suddenly look up like the actual full definition of a podcast. Even though like when I like look at them and I'm like, yeah, that's a podcast there. Like if they're just people talking to each other. It's not really like a. Oh, that's fascinating. Like, I was just gonna say like, oh, what is it? Like interviews? Like no, it's not like an interview. It's just people like talk. Well, it is, but it's like just people talking together. Get rid of this, please. No.
Not sure who that was meant for.
Keep it going with Hawthorn. Holy crap! I still realized they still haven't scored another goal since the immediate. You're lost to V8. That would make sense considering that me as a person, as I talk, I tend to just move around a lot of the times and like tend to like half communicate my thoughts. That's a very common thing with me. So like, it's something I'm very used to, like trying to communicate what's inside my head over to another person. Very easy for that person to be lost. I have noticed that. So what point was the part you were lost? If I can try and like work it out from there. Okay, you go this way.
Dunkley, he's run into trouble. Just shoveled it out.
Handle over that.
Coleman.
You go with that. Like, I still struggle with the concept that right now I'm actually talking to another person. Because it's like, I'm just in a room by myself talking. So if I'm like not making any sense, to me I'm like, oh, I might not like it. I might like to make sense. But like, I'm generally okay with it. Because I can like feel what I'm saying. So like, the actual concept of like having to communicate my feelings and thoughts properly over to like another person, because I like don't actually see anyone, it doesn't really make sense. Get rid of this. That's the Brisbane's.
Lions. He put himself in the line of fire.
Yes, the kicks this way.
Can the defenders repel again? Well played.
You're just trying to think of something else to talk about. Well, I might try and click on that link that you had. Oh, you're saying last stream went from AW to this? How many days ago was that? I could actually look up how many days ago that was.
Sicily goes towards halfback. Generosity is a
that was 6 days ago. Because just looking that up. Yeah, I mean, it really just depends like what games I'm playing. Like today, like this is just like the first game of the day I'm playing. So it's like playing this. I got War of Wakanda Avengers DLC. Another game of this. I currently don't have plans to play the AEW game today. I would like to get to it tomorrow or the next day. But, okay, come get rid of that.
Something here. Can they find a late goal? Lions at halfback cuts them off. He's generally a good kick. McKenna, he's got support. McCluggage got the handball away.
Wait. Oh, you were okay. You're saying basically what you were trying to ask about getting help with getting the tag move sorted out. Luckily, you figured it out. oh, it's in this moment I just realized, and I think it's because there was the person who came in asking me like a game on this AFL stuff. Did you like come here like asking me if like I knew how to do things? Because I never know how to do things, pretty much.
Nash absorbs the pressure. Wall gets in the way.
Because I remember you were like talking about the revival spot, and like even then, just because of like other things I do, it's like it's not something I've like ever really gone to look up. I was also realizing that with the AEW game, the video was to show this. I see.
One more quarter of this torment to endure. The end can't come quickly enough for them. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Hawks are playing for pride now, but they'll want to save some percentage as well. You never know how important that could end up being.
Okay then.
At the end of every season,
like I was realizing with the AEW game was once I finished Road to Elite, which I feel like I only got like one video left of it to do whenever I get around to it. I don't actually know what I'm doing with it. Like I realized that, like because
has been dominant in the ruck.
Yeah.
Only knows one way.
Because I was going, oh, I like playing it, but I don't like love playing it to the point where like I want to be like addicted to it, and then it like it feels lost, and I'm like I don't know what to do after Road to Elite is done. Get rid of this. Like it might just be the type of thing where maybe here and there I just like casually play it.
Clever kick. Warple.
Even though I actually like playing it, I just don't know what to do with it. But maybe there's like room to do another Road to Elite story, I guess.
His field kicking is normally first rate.
It's the berry.
Penetrating ball.
Saying online, getting the gold attires trophies, it's a decent game. Yeah, I guess that's an option. I just like realized it's like I like never play games online, so I don't know how to. So I'm like, okay, maybe that's like an idea. I just have to. It might just take some time for me to try and think of something to do with it that I would then want to do. Get the kicks in there. The Hawthorn. It'll just kind of depend on like what else I got going on and what I want to get around to. I do know that like I want to be able to like move around to like other games as well. Just, like a little bit here and there. Oh, okay, get rid of that. Even though I like the games that I got going, I do also like want to like bring in some new stuff. But that can only happen like when I finish playing a game. So yeah. So where are we at? Oh, we're still looking for the. Okay. Holy crap, Hawthorn. Get another goal, please. Handball. How did we manage to go from get it immediately? Crash Team Rumble. Oh, now that is an interesting idea. The reason that's an interesting idea is because now I'm not sure if you know this, if you would have like gone through my YouTube channel to see, but I had played all 4 of the Crash games from starting the stream.
Morrison, a bit of a panic.
Saying wait, maybe not after a while. What do you mean? Is that like is there like stuff up with Crash Team Rumble? I think I looked it up in terms of whether or not it was something that I was going to have interest in, and because I know that it's like and I think like when I first saw it, I went maybe it's not for me. You're saying 4v4 would get stale? No, it's just like I'll just end up looking at like games that I've already bought or like got in the wings for like PlayStation Plus, and just work it out. Just look at the little list and say this one, I'll pick that one out there. But yeah, it's like I like the Crash games. I like playing them, even though I wasn't very good at them. I did really like playing them. It's just like the 4v4 stuff, because that's what Rumble is. I just don't think that's for me. Like it could be something I get around to at some point. Like who knows? Maybe Spyro as well. There's an overlap. I actually have the Spyro games. I do have the Spyro games bought, but I am going to get around to it at some point. It's just a matter of when. Like that could be very soon. It could be like some time away. I don't know. It just depends on like when I look at all the games, what am I feeling in that moment? I remember I was mentioning right before I started playing this game about how I was looking at the Lego Movie game. Spyro is in my mind as something to get around to very shortly. But I don't know if it's like next on the list.
Ward, Newcomb, he'll be
in my mind.
read it well.
But yeah, I am looking forward to playing the Spyro games. I never have played them before. I'm aware of them, but I've never actually played them myself. As in, like, I would have watched people play them, but luckily I don't remember them enough. Could be fun. Spyro is a stream game.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Yeah, there's something that I will be looking to stream when I get around to playing it. There you go.
He's missed a couple now.
And have it on the YouTubes.
Can they finally
this
time?
Okay, here we go. We got Mr. Dunkley.
He made a meal of it. Careful ball movement. We're watching a very good
who we have in there?
He's hurried the kick. It's a Paul.
That's coming back.
No wonder coaches go grey. Gives it everything.
The most recently is Nitro Fueled. That is the Crash Team Racing, right?
It's come unstuck.
Nitro Fueled. I remember. Yeah, the go-kart game. That is the one I was thinking about. Yeah, there is like an interest for me to play that at some point. I remember I so screwed this up. So I wasn't like when I bought the Crash games. I bought like the Insane Trilogy. I didn't really know like I was gonna have like PlayStation Plus and all these like other PlayStation stores. I was technically like new to the PlayStation Store, so I was unaware that there was like a whole like freaking bundle of like Spyro plus like all these other Crash games and everything that was on there. Had I known that, I might have saved some money. Get the kicks in there. Online isn't in its prime, unfortunately. Solo is fine. You mean for like Nitro Fueled? Come with the Lewis. See what he has here.
Should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has.
Yeah, I never really realized like how many different like go-kart games there are until you like actually just go and look them up. Because like if I didn't like look them up even like a couple of months ago, there would have been like a half chance I would have just said, oh yeah, there's like Mario Kart and that's it. Because then game's over 4 years old, so yeah, okay. I would have been like, oh yeah, there's like Mario Kart, and that would be it. But it's like, no, you got like, oh, there's the Crash stuff. Dude, I like bought like a freaking Garfield kart just for the hell of it, because it was like $4. Which can have its fun. It can have its fun. But then I think there was like a SpongeBob stuff in there too. Like, goddamn, they all just like, really just take the concept from one and just move them all over to the others. Like, really should have like, been able to think that made sense, but yeah, anyway, where are we at? We're at Brisbane, just continuing their domination.
Sets a task for the forwards.
Oh, keep it going. Handball, get the goals. Oh no, go. Yay.
It's a goal.
The Hawks are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
Oh really? Are they commentators? They're in danger of a percentage hit. What gave you that idea, guys? Huh?
Hungry for more. They've given it back.
Okay. We got 6 minutes to try and get one more goal with Hawthorn. Even just one. We'll take every win we can get over here. We'll take all the wins we can get.
Dunkley gathers. Gives some ground with
another kick inside here.
Let's
see what you get. You got Mr. Bruce.
Bruce. He's been quiet.
Go with the wing guard.
Bombs it in. Rich takes a potential.
Not to be there. Move it out to the left. You got Common. You're saying it's too. Oh damn! You're in the UK.
The Lions have winners everywhere.
If I have a yeah, when I finish this game, I'll look at the clip.
Picking their way through.
I'll have to look at the clip. Damn. 230. Wait, what part of UK? If you don't mind saying. You're gonna be like, I'm in Cardiff, Wales.
How's it look down there, Gary?
I'm in Derbyshire.
One problem. They're not very good.
Go over here. Oh wait, no. You said you were Northern Ireland. Right, that's right. Yeah, I realised just before you put in the comment.
Neil takes it on the halfback flank. Rich can
go over here.
Again. Time to measure the kick. Rayner.
Right, because you were mentioning like because I did look this up because you did send it about the Irish League having like one Northern Ireland team. I did check that. Yeah, I remember now.
His vision was excellent.
Get the handballs there. Come on, Hawthorn.
That's a bit of a waste.
Little kick.
Maybe he could have gone himself.
Yeah, and Mr. Hipwoods.
This will be another one.
Yeah, I'm like in this moment, like right now. You said it was like 2:30, and I went, oh my god! In my old age, I can't even dream of being awake at 2:30 in the morning. Oh god! I'm not one of these youngins. I don't got that young blood no more. I can't be staying up that late. I gotta get my sleeps in. I gotta get my beauty sleep, as much of it as I can. No, but it's like, it literally did just enter in my mind there.
What can he manufacture?
Go get rid of that. It's like I remembering how like I used to always be up at the 2:30s, always up at the night times in those hours. I just can't do it no more. I'm too old for that stuff. Yay! So, had to sort something out. Yeah. Oh, so that's like why you're up right now? Yeah. Oh, I thought for a second I saw there was a goal. I forgot which team it was. I was like, oh my god, Hawthorn, was it Hawthorn? It's like, nope. No, it wasn't. Come on, Hawthorn. You can do this. You can do it. I want to believe in you, but I really don't. They really just came in and was like, we're going to show up for like the first minute of the game. Nothing else. They thought they had won. They thought they did it. You know, they were happy with it. Focus on getting the win. Dude, the thing is,
it's a tough game.
both teams.
Sicily wins it back.
The game's about to end. I'm just trying to have like an enjoyable game. How do I get a blowout this big if I'm playing as both teams? It shouldn't happen. The game's over now. Okay, let's see what we had. It was Bailey and Cameron, couple of goal-getters. So I can't lose, that's correct. But I also always lose. I always win and I always lose, pretty much. Yeah, you didn't know that? I got them here. We had Josh Dunkley leading the way with the disposals, and there was Cameron the most marks, more Brisbane players at the top for the marks. So Brisbane got this win. We're back at the blowout, ladies and gentlemen. That's we love to see it. Oh, you just love seeing it. Oh yeah. Then it evens itself out, I know. Well, usually we would think we'd get close games. Doesn't happen apparently this game. Not so much. That's been in recent times though. It was Brisbane getting this win here. Bailey and Cameron with the 3 goals. It was Josh Dunkley leading the way with 48. And they get the win over Hawthorn. 102 to 10. It was a 92-point margin. God, Hawthorn got that goal in the first minute, and it was just, that was it from there. But yeah, Brisbane win, 92 points.